Hey there guys, it's Marcus here, Marcus Geek World. Sorry about the name change again. I know you guys hate it. I know everyone hates it when people change names because they can't keep track of anyone and they can't moan at something because it's not talking about a specific topic. But the thing is, I can't please all its users, so why talk about it? So I basically just want to talk about other things, really. Apple have invented an Apple Pen. Yes, they have. Believe it or not, Apple, who prefer to be one of the leaders in making stuff, maybe because people just like making stuff for them, I don't know. But Apple have invented an Apple Pen. They've patented it. So the Apple Pen's been patented. Yes, it is. So if you guys are interested in a smart pen, what the hell would a smart pen do? I have no idea what a smart pen would do, actually, really. But apparently, they have it's called a write device. Okay, so I don't know what I mean, but apparently Apple has been granted a patent for the smart pen that could save what you write on a piece of paper. So this is interesting. There you go. I'm reading off a page here. Which you can't see because people like seeing people in full screen on YouTube. I don't know why. A whiteboard or even a thin air and transmit it wirelessly to your phone or tablet. Interesting. While some of the devices like Live Skype Smart Pen require special paper or a bulk form factor to house infrared lights, battery and storage. I don't know what that means. I'm just reading off a page. Apple's design uses low profile accelerometers to sense movement, and so it could be built to be smaller and last longer. I'm confused. The patent, first reported by Apple Insider, there must be Apple Insiders, I don't know, describes a device that is activated when it is picked up, begins recording when a switch is pressed, and can be stored in the pen's movements. Send into your device, that could be handy actually, and in time bursts or broadcast the movements instantly to one of your multiple devices. It's all about devices these days. The advantage of the design is that in addition to storing your notes to send to your device later, you could use the pen while giving a presentation and have your college receive a copy of your notes in real time. I can see that being quite handy actually, especially for lecturers and stuff. Right, the patent also means that it mentions how the device would allow for alternative embodiments. Sounds a bit rude. Letting the user attach. I can't even understand this. Or allowing different. Apparently, it's a smart pen. I don't know. I'm not smart, obviously. I will throw a picture of the smart pen up in the video. There you guys go. So there's the gadget used for the day. All right, it's the second day in 2015. I have kept my name for a day. Anyway, the other thing I was going to talk about is some TV shows this year. I'm going to do this in different playlists, but here are some shows that I'm looking forward to returning. Now, Broadchurch is it's not a geeky show, but I quite like it's got the guy that played Doctor Who in it. I did find the first season quite interesting. The American version of Broadchurch was pathetic. I didn't watch it, to be honest. But Broadchurch is coming back in about 4 days, and season 2. So I don't know how they're going to do it because he was dying in the first one. So I don't know what they're going to do. That was the police detective. Another show I watch is Good Wife. I probably won't do much on that, but I've been keeping track of that for season 6, so I've been watched all 6 seasons of that. It's coming back in 3 days. They're going a bit wonky with their scripts, actually. So I don't know. Gotham's back in 4 days. I don't watch that, but my wife does. Believe it or not, she's more a nerd fan than I am. Banshee is one show that I really like. It's about a police guy that gets released from prison and ends up being in this bar when the new sheriff shows up to this new town, and basically the sheriff dies in a bar fight, and he takes his ID and becomes the sheriff. Quite interesting, and he's actually a Kiwi guy that plays that too. I bet people don't realise that. Until its 3rd season, it's coming back in 8 days. Castle, I don't really watch Castle anymore, but it's coming back in 11 days. Criminal Minds, I haven't really watched Criminal Minds much lately. Constantine, I didn't watch Constantine much this year. Up to episode 9. I just couldn't get into it. I watched the pilot and not really me. And The Flash is the same. I didn't watch The Flash either. It's always really up to episode 10. Walking Dead, I did enjoy actually. I really enjoyed Walking Dead this season. It's getting a bit gruesome though. I really don't see a way out for them. Like, I think they're just all going to die eventually. I think that show's just going to end without an ending, which would be a shame. So anyway, season 5, episode 9 starts in a month. So there you guys go. House of Cards is back in a month as well as season 3. This time Kevin Spacey is the President of the United States. That should be interesting. Quite like the political dramas. I was a big West Wing fan. I've actually been watching The Motive actually this year. So it's a Canadian police drama. They actually show the people who actually did the murders and then show how they try to get away with it. So it's a little bit different to most police dramas. Bones is back in 2 months. I haven't watched that all this year. And Game of Thrones is back in 3 months apparently. Season 5. There you go. There's some news for you. I'll probably do a TV recap. Actually, just at the end of the week, and it's a bird and stuff going on outside. I don't know. We've got heaps of birds and things out around all the trees in New Zealand. It's annoying. All you hear are birds squeal and stuff. Anyway, it's all good. That was my change of subject moment, and I'm just going to be have a relaxing type feel to this channel, and it's all going to be good because I can do stuff in the way I like. I've decided to drop Graham Woodward as my background music because the Linux users were getting annoyed because I was having to go at Linux and they said they would just have going on about his music. So rather than give Graham a bad name, I'm just going to go back to some Creative Commons music that I like. I quite like a song called Divide actually in the background, so you'll probably be hearing that now. I haven't edited that yet. And I'm just going to be very random and very straight up about things, and I'll be throwing pictures and stuff in and things, and when I talk and stuff, it's all good. Anyway, it's all good. I hope you enjoy the new starting. I'm getting quite good at my intros actually. But what happens when you change your name every 5 minutes? I hope, you never know. Maybe we might stay Marcus Geek World for a whole year. I have no idea. I will find gadgets by the day to talk about. I'll also find some tech news just to talk about. Oh, I've got some gaming news. Apparently, a couple of the What Squad, whatever they're called, the Geek Squad, or not the Geek Squad. I don't know what they're called, but the ones that were on, they hacked into Sony and PlayStation, the Sony PlayStation and Xbox on Christmas Day. There's a few of them have been arrested. I have been watching. What's that drama one called? Drama Alert on YouTube. Go check his channel out. And he's been throwing out the news. Some of they are. I thought gamers were intelligent, but they're not. It's like incredible. They're actually not intelligent at all. They're like they must just play games all day. I don't know. One guy in Finland has apparently been arrested, and one guy in Australia has apparently been arrested. The guy in Finland, though, and I actually did watch a documentary on the Finland jail system, how they treat their prisoners and stuff. But apparently he's quite happy in jail because he's playing his PlayStation. So I don't know. You wouldn't get a PlayStation in New Zealand jails. Anyway, it's all good. Hopefully I never end up there. Marcus Geek World. There you go. Marcus Geek World. I am Marcus BDZ on Twitter. I've changed my Twitter ID. It's the same. I keep the same followers. It's just the fact that I really wanted something where people could recognise me on. Being Linux Insider, people had no idea who I was. So Marcus BDZ on Twitter. And go and follow me on Twitter. If you like my stuff, go and subscribe to the YouTube channel, because everyone watches my stuff and they don't subscribe. It's like freaking annoying. People like Immensely Awesome, he has an awesome YouTube channel. He just gets hundreds and thousands of subscribers, like all the freaking time. And I want to do things in a really different way on this channel. I've been figuring out how other people are doing it, and I think that's probably how I should do it too. So maybe just be a bit more friendly-ish. And not be mean. So there you guys go, and girls, if there's any actually that care. I'm off. I don't smell, but I'm off. Marcus Geek World out.